Hi everybody, this is Yamati and welcome to Bring Divine Mind channel. Thank you so much for supporting me, and today we are going to see about an interesting topic, Chinese acupuncture clock. What is a Chinese acupuncture clock? Yeah, this is a thing they follow in acupuncture, that we are having a major 12 organs. Those 12 organs will be functioning effectively in a particular time only. Now we are going to see that what is the specific time for each organ. Okay, we'll start from morning 1 to 3 a.m. Okay, 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. So morning 1 to 3, it is the time of the liver. Usually we'll call liver as the doctor, okay, doctor of our body, because it plays a vital role in removing the toxins which is present inside our body. Okay, if we take too much of tablets or medicines, whatever it may be, for foreign bodies will be entering into our body, so those toxins will be removed only with the help of the liver. Okay, so the liver time is from morning 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. right? If a patient is having any problem in liver, then it is for them it is the best time to give treatment. You may ask that 1 to 3 o'clock, where shall I go and meet the patient, right? If you are doing the particular treatment for liver, it is sufficient, it is well and good to do that at that particular time, that's all. Okay, even if at home also, if you're taking any medicines or naturotherapy medicines, whatever it may be, if jaundice, if liver gets affected, usually you'll be getting jaundice, right? So that can be taken during the time 1 to 3. Okay, so next comes the time from 3 to 5, morning 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. It is the effective functioning time of lungs. Usually people say that if you get up early in the morning from 3 to 5, you can easily learn everything and it enters everything into your brain directly. People used to tell, right? Because what happens is, during from 3 to 5 a.m. The lungs is working effectively, so the oxygen pumping will be more, so more amount of oxygen will be taken directly to the brain. So whenever we learn something, it enters easily and we can easily memorize it. Okay, so we can easily recall it also. So that is the best time for learning, because it is the effective functioning time of lungs, right? And it is also good to do the breathing exercise at that time. Next comes the timing for the large intestine. Okay, it is from morning 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. The large intestine plays a vital role in the process of excretion. What are the unwanted things which is present inside the body? It will be excreted outside. That is done only with the help of the large intestine, right? So it is very good to start a day with a bowl of water. We have to take a bowl of water during the time from 5 to 7, so it supports you in excretion. Okay, so whatever may be the thing, from 5 to 7 you should go to bathroom, right? That is a right time to do that. And from 7 to 9, what you are going to do is, it is the time of the stomach, right? So at that time you should have your breakfast. Our stomach secretes HCl, hydrochloric acid, and that acid is responsible for the digestion of the breakfast, right? So what happens is, from morning 7 to 9 you should have your breakfast. That's the best time to have your breakfast, right? And then from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. From 9 to 11, it is the time of the spleen. What is the purpose of spleen is, actually what it does is, the food we have intake, that's we have taken the food is inside a body, we have taken a breakfast before 9 o'clock. So after 9 o'clock, from 9 to 11, what happens is, the spleen converts the food into energy, right? So the energy is got only because of the effective functioning of the spleen. So the time of spleen is from 9 to 11. What it does is, it converts the food into energy. 11 to 1 is the time of a heart. Actually, the function of heart is, it is pumping the blood throughout your body. That is, it is taking the impure blood to the lungs and it gets purified, and the entire pure blood is circulated throughout the body. This is the function of the heart. The heart is said to have highest energy during the time from 11 to 1. Okay, so it is not advisable to have oily food during the time. That is, it can be taken before 11 o'clock or it can be taken after 1 o'clock. But in between, from 11 to 1, oily foods can be avoided, right? And the main thing is, you should finish your lunch before 1 o'clock. 11 o'clock you can't eat, but you can have it between 12:30 to 1. So that's a very good time to have your lunch, right? Okay, so 11 to 1 is for your heart. and then from and also if a patient is having any heart disease or something, you can treat them during the time from 11 to 1. It will be very effective, right? And then the timing from 1 to 3. So 1 o'clock afternoon, 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. It is the time of SI. SI is nothing but small intestine. So what happens is the small intestine will be helpful in digesting the lunch which we have taken, right? So it plays a vital role in the digestion process of our lunch. It is okay to have a nap during that time. If we are not having also, no issues, right? So that is the time of your small intestine which helps to digest your lunch, right? Then comes from 3 to 5. So 1 to 3 I have told, it is the time of small intestine. From 3 to 5 is your UB time. UB is nothing but your urinary bladder. So actually what happens is the urinary bladder stores the urine. Okay, so effective functioning of urinary bladder is done during the time from 3 to 5. Most of the time will be in office or in workplace, right? So that is the time from the morning. What are the things which need to excrete, that the urine will be stored in the UB, right? So during that time you can do some brain challenging work. That's the best time to do that, right? 5 to 7 is the kidneys time. So during that time kidney will be functioning effectively, and also the bone marrow will be built, right? And then comes the timing from 7 to 9. The 7 to 9 is the time of the pericardium. So pericardium is nothing but the outermost cover of the heart. What is the purpose of this pericardium is that helps the heart to protect. See, if any shock occurs, what happens is it will not get inside the heart directly because of this protection only. Okay, so from this during this time, that is from 7 to 9, the pericardium will be functioning effectively, and during this time if you read something, that is well and good. So from 9 to 11 is the time of your triple warmer. You can call it as a triple warmer or triple burner. What do you mean by that? Actually 3 type of heat is necessary for a body. Say for example, from here to here respiration happens. For respiration some different type of heat is needed, and then from middle of from stomach to here, that is from chest to stomach, you will be having your digestion process. For digestion you will be needing separate type of heat, and then for excretion after the stomach till our reproductive organ. So there you need some other type of heat. So 3 different type of heat is needed. So 3 different type of heat is maintained with the help of this triple burner or triple warmer, right? So that timing is from the effective functioning of triple warmer timing is from 9 to 11. Okay, so 9 to 11 is a triple burner or triple warmers time. It is advisable to sleep during this time. From 9 to 11 you should go to sleep, and also during 7 to 9, before 9 o'clock you should complete your dinner. From 7 to 9 is the best time to have your dinner, and from 9 to 11 you should go to your sleep, right? And then from 11 to 1. So 11 to 1 is the time of the GB. GB is nothing but the gallbladder. So gallbladder is actually, it secretes a bile juice which is responsible for the entire digestion of the body. Okay, bile juice helps in digesting the food. Okay, so it is better to sleep. So the timing from 11 to 1 is very, very important for sleeping, right? So from 11 to 1 what happens is the gallbladder will be working effectively. It produces a juice called bile juice which is helpful in the digestion of the food, and also if any cell is under repair, this will be processed. The cell will be growing, or the cell will be regenerated. So it is very essential for everyone to sleep during the time from 11 to 3. Okay, so in order to be healthy. So thank you so much for your patience listening. Thank you. Thanks a lot.